Hi, welcome to Tony's Quick Tips. A little while ago, a coaching client of mine hit a little problem with a potentially great centre of influence. Here's the problem. Should we recognise the value of the business relationship by providing a discount or a rebate of some form to either the influencer or to the clients introduced by them? Should we give them a gift instead, or should we just do nothing? It's a potentially awkward situation for both professionals, and that awkwardness is made difficult because we don't know how to even broach the topic professionally to begin with. But to do nothing and not address it at all potentially jeopardises the relationship too. Awkward all round, isn't it? So the first thing to figure out in coming up with the right way to handle it is to figure out what your professional values are. So in plain English, what feels right and ethical to you? Now, once you've cleared that up, there's two things to do. Be utterly transparent about the potential issue and your ethics, and two, propose a professional course of action. A simple conversation with the centre of influence that essentially goes along the lines of, I really value this relationship and the business opportunities that it creates, but I don't want to ever be in the position where it seems like I'm taking it for granted, or I'm ungrateful, or I'm creating professional embarrassment for either of us. With your permission, what I'd like to do is nominate a cause or a community group that you care deeply about, and I'll make some donations to that cause that are the equivalent of what I would have spent in marketing to get new clients. So in this particular case, the centre of influence cared deeply about a particular local and very poor, I mean that economically, sports club. Each referral resulted in a modest percentage of income that was generated being contributed to that club. It was made clear to the club that the donations were as a result of the influencer's efforts in the business community to help raise funds. So all the credit for the funds raised reflected positively upon the influencer. Yet no money changed hands between the professionals. Nobody felt that any ethical boundaries had been crossed. It was a simple solution which fairly reflected the business benefit to the advisor. It recognised the influencer, and as an added bonus, it gave them both some higher profile in an important part of their local community. Now, the keys to handling this often problematic issue effectively are: be clear about your own ethics, be transparent and address the issue up front. 3, have a proposal on how to address the issue that is consistent with everybody's ethics and agendas. Get those 3 things right, and your centres of influence will drive even more business to you. And that's the quick tip for today.